video is going to be about how to start your own business with no money at all. So, I am sorry. Give me 1 second. I am like out of breath. I don't even know why, but I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, guys. I'm still a little out of breath, but that's not the point. So, like I was saying before, I am going to teach, this video is going to be about how to start a business with no money at all. At all. Like on day one of starting this business, as long as you have a plan, you need no money whatsoever, okay? So, I'm going to teach you how to do that. And the website you need to know in order to start this business is called Shopify. Shopify is the most amazing website I have ever gotten my hands on. Let me just say that. There is other websites out there that you can do this stuff with that I'm about to tell you in this video, but Shopify, hands down, and I myself had experience through Shopify because my online store is through Shopify, but I do not. And I was never told, first of all, I was never told about all this stuff that you can do with Shopify, and I was never told about Shopify. I kind of had to find out about it on my own, which is okay. That's why it's great that you guys have me to teach you about Shopify. So Shopify is an online store, is an e-commerce store where you can do just about anything, you can sell just about anything, and you can make money. So if you want to learn how to make some money through Shopify for free, starting off for free, now I will say they do have where you can start off with a free trial. And don't get me wrong, that free trial is only 14 days, but you can get some work done in 14 days if you have the right marketing strategies. So let's get into telling you guys how you can achieve these goals through Shopify. So basically, when you set up your Shopify, you do not need anything but a business plan. So with that being said, my Shopify is, I just started and it's very small and all that. So it is $31 a month after my free trial. But when you start off with no money, that leaves you more room to be able to make more money. So Shopify, you can do so much. You can start a t-shirt business on Shopify. You can start an online boutique. If you want to sell hair, you can start this on Shopify. It is so easy. And the way you can do all this with no money, meaning you don't have to buy any products with your own money and try to flip them and sell them, is you drop ship. On Shopify, you can do something called drop ship. Shopify has thousands, I feel like it's millions of apps that you can use to drop ship. Meaning, drop shipping is basically where you can list it on your website, but you physically don't have the product. And when somebody orders that product from your website, it goes straight from the factory to them. And it's just like cutting out the middleman, which is you. Usually when you order a bunch of stuff off of these wholesale websites or go to a wholesaler and you get a bunch of stuff and you paying for it out of pocket with your money, and then you have to try to sell it, which is very struggling when you're starting off. So that's why Shopify is like the best thing for someone who wants to start their business and start something and start making some extra coins on the side. So Shopify is like the best, I feel like it's like the best way to do it. I feel there's other places like Square Up, I believe, and Big Cartel and all that, but I am knowledgeable about Shopify. So we're going to continue. So on Shopify, it is so many drop shipping companies. And there's so many to choose from, but you do have to pay attention because when you drop ship, you set a certain price, but those vendors, I have noticed that they try to set things up at a strange price. So you know how if you go on AliExpress, you can get things for $4, flip it to whatever price you would like. But on Shopify, I've seen some things that I saw on AliExpress for $4 for 24 at Shopify. So it's a little bit harder for you to make a profit when certain things are like that. But when I tell you, and then it comes where Shopify has so many apps. This is what it's called when you get the drop shipping and this and that. There's so many apps that you can use. There's apps where it's like print on demand t-shirt companies, and they don't just have t-shirts. They have phone cases, they have hoodies, hats, tote bags, cups, all kinds of things. Like when I tell you guys, there are all kinds of things, and there's nothing but looking and reading when you get to Shopify. It is so simple. Shopify also has a POS system, which means point of sale. So if you have a company and you have your website run through Shopify, you can also have your website where you can have physical items on hand that you get from wholesalers, and you can also get other items that are just like online exclusives only, because it's big companies like Forever 21 and Fashion Nova and stuff like that. They're online only. Like Fashion Nova is online only, so you can make your company online only, and you can only ship. But some people, they have their company online and in person, so they have it where if you want to go to a pop-up shop and people want to use their card instead, because Cash App is not always the best way, because nowadays people are so spiteful. People have been like I've been hearing about people disputing Cash App orders. So say if you go get your hair done, like I just got my hair braided. So say if I go get my hair braided and I just want to be so spiteful and such a bad person. I necessarily didn't get bad service. I love my hair. I got good service. And I've seen this before. I know someone who has received amazing service from someone that does hair that I know, and they decided to go dispute every Cash App payment that they gave. That is horrible. And when you dispute something through Cash App, it's sad that Cash App automatically takes that money back out your bank account so they can give it back to the other person. It's not like when you tell the bank that you didn't approve of certain charges and they just give it back. Cash App goes through the bank that the money was deposited to. So $60. So they're taking $60 out of your account to put back in that person's account because they decided to dispute the order. That's how Cash App works. And that's horrible. So I know a lot of people that don't like using Cash App. So let's get back on topic. So the point of sale system, they send you one of those free small card readers, and it's connected to your website, which is amazing. But that's for if you have online and in-store type things. So that's a whole nother thing we can talk about in a whole nother video. So back to having your business basically for free. And it is so simple. Like $30 can be a lot for a website, but it is so simple the way Shopify helps you with everything. It just makes it so easy. And that could be a goal. So if your Shopify account is $30 a month, your goal could be to make, I guess, double that. You can make $60 a month. So you're still making a $30 profit. That's a good way to start off. If you're starting off and you're working on making a profit, I mean, $30 a month is not a lot. But soon as your business starts spreading, especially if you already have people that believe in you and who are going to be there to support, is way better. But it is so easy to start a business with Shopify. Shopify literally gives you tips every day. Shopify sends emails to me every day, like constantly emails on how to improve, how to do certain things, how to start with drop shipping, the best companies to drop ship with, tips on top of tips. You can turn them off, but only an idiot, I feel like, in my opinion, would turn that off. So let's continue. So okay, let's on Shopify, they have templates. If you don't know how you want your website to look, they have templates. And these templates help your website to look clean and professional. These templates, you can mess with color, you can upload your own art. So if you have your own logo, you can upload it and then just work around it with the template. Shopify is so easy. They even have an app that you can use. You can update throughout the day. It tells you things that's going on. It tells you who is on your website live. Like if you decide, let's see how my website is doing today, or let's see how my website is doing this week, it tells you on Shopify. It tells you also, it tells you when you first start on Shopify, it has a counter. So depending on, I don't know if it is depending on what kind of business you have, but either way, it has a counter. So the counter is going to say 200 out of 250. So Shopify has like a random, it's not random, it's they have it where on average about 250 visits. Their companies have about 250 visits where people don't buy something, but they're checking out your site until you have your first online purchase, until someone actually purchases something from your site, which is, I love that feature because it gives you hope. With me, I was getting so excited with the number of visits every week or every day that I checked. Like it was a time period where I checked one day and the next day it was 15 more visits than I had the day before. That is not a lot of people, but that can be very exciting because that is 15 people checking out your website. That's 15 more steps ahead that you are closer to making that first purchase. It is a great feature that Shopify has. That feature is very interesting. And then another feature that they have that's interesting is they have a count of the top 3 items that are on your, they have it where they show the top 3 items that people have been looking at. So it shows how many views those items had and what items there were. So if you have a website and it's on jewelry, and maybe a lot of people don't like the necklaces on your website, but they love the rings and they love the bracelets and they love the earrings, it's going to show those top 3 either rings, bracelets, or earrings that you have on your website, the most viewed items that you have on your website. And another feature that's similar to that is they have a feature where they show you the popular items that people have been adding to their cart. These features I think are very important. I like these features because it shows you, it kind of tells you like what people look for when they're on your site. It helps you understand what to continue putting on your site, how to help you make money, because it's showing you what they like. So you seeing that, you get to see more of what people like, and I think that's like brilliant. So another feature that Shopify has is they count up the different money that you make every week, month, day, whatever that you want to do. Shopify is just like, it's like full on amazing. It's like dummy proof almost. Like it's the best. I would recommend it today, as of right now, to be the best way to start a business. Honestly, hands down, because I swear Shopify has been so easy and helpful with starting my business. And they also have a thing where when you start your business on Shopify, your business name is like, say if your business was well, for instance, it is a couple businesses out there. So say your business name was Sarah's Store. So your name, your Shopify website name would be sarahs.store.shopify.com. But they have a feature where you can get your own URL. So Shopify, they have it where you can get your own URL. And I did read up on this. The URLs that you can purchase through Shopify are transferable. So if you want to start your business with Shopify and then later on down the line you decide you don't like Shopify for whatever reason, you don't want to pay $30 a month, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, the URLs are transferable. So if you start your business with Shopify and decide that you want to continue your business with the same URL or whatever through maybe what's the website called, Big Cartel, you can, because that link is that web address is transferable. So, and that web address is only $14 a year. I would consider that very cheap. I decided to buy that, and I had no problems. You get it automatically, and the way they do it is when you're typing in what you want your actual web address to be. So if you have Sarah's Store and you want it to be sarahstore.com, they're going to tell you if someone else has that name. So it's also a good thing with when it comes to legal, because it's almost like you can never, I'm not going to say you can never get sued, but you know if someone else out there has the same kind of name as you. So it goes hand in hand. It's very interesting. So if sarahstore.com is taken, then they might give you they might refer you to saying shop sarahstore.com or sarahstoreshop.com or .org or .inc, .net, all kinds of stuff like that. And I really find that very interesting. So another thing that I like about Shopify is just like very simple. It's very unique. You can really make it your own through Shopify. And Shopify, they is so much. Like, I really can't tell you too much about Shopify right now, because I will really want everybody, after you watch this video, I would really want you to go start your own business and see for yourself. And as I wrap this video up, I'm just going to say that I would refer anybody to Shopify. And it's crazy because if I could get paid for this through this video, I would love to. But I don't even care at this point. I will refer everybody to Shopify. And I just want to say to all the ladies out there, all the young adults, all the teenagers, whoever you are, if you're old, if you're young, if you like to consider yourself not to be old, but you are old, then I just want to say that you can do anything. Do not ever let anybody out there tell you that you cannot start a business or business is not for you. Because as long as you put your mind to it, you can do anything, honestly. Because all these people who are out here successful, they thought the same exact thing, and everything is a work in progress. Everything takes time and patience. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing. And honestly, there's no such thing as miracles. It's something called blessings and hard work. So this video is here to encourage you to start your own business. So after you watch this video, I hope that you go get on your computer and start your Shopify business, especially if you find one of those times where they're offering the 14-day free trial, because you can do a lot in those 14 days. And I just want to thank everybody for watching this video. I want to make sure everybody is starting their business. And if you watched this video and this video encouraged you and helped you out to go start your business, comment down below. Also, talk to me. I'm going to put my email down in my personal email down in the description box. I'm going to put my social media, everything. I am here for everybody. If you have more questions, I am here. So that's about it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and even share. Please subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. All this stuff takes literally 2 seconds, so there is kind of like no reason why you shouldn't do it. Just do it, because when you subscribe and you hit that notification bell, you're going to see all the stuff that I post here on YouTube. And I can guarantee you guys, I'm giving you all good stuff. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow me on the socials and reach out to me if you have anything to say, any questions. And also let me know in the comments what other kind of videos you want to see, because I'm here for it. I'm here for you guys. So whatever you guys need, you guys let me know, and that's what you get. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next video. My knees